Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all...
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
But it's worth a try.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
You ask me, not enough of Winterhold, fella.
You're a wizard? I mean, you cast that spell just now, yeah? I was hoping you could make me invisible or something. Can you? Make me invisible? Aww. And here I thought you could do it. Well, I'll just have to think of something else then. Bye. Wow, look at that road. Are you a wizard? We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves. My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them. Did you know that most of Winterhold fell into the sea? I heard it's because of that college. Someday, I'm gonna grow up and be the Jarl. I heard the college teaches you how to kill people with magic. Is that true? Yes? Need something?
Whoa.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top. Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what. I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything. Until next time. If you're looking for Ranmir, he's either passed out in bed or working on winding up that way. My brother's a good-for-nothing drunk. We'd have lost the house by now if it were up to him. All right, then. Just because we live in the middle of nowhere doesn't give Ranmir the right to drink himself into oblivion. Until next time. Ranmir has no problem drinking himself under the table, so I have to be the one to make ends meet. Need something? Hard to believe I ever complained about Riften being cold. Good day. Need something? Huh? Yes?
Huh?
Kraldar's family was once very powerful in Winterhold. It's my honor to assist you even now. Kraldar's family was once very powerful in
About
Winterhold.
goings on in Winterhold.
It's my honor to...
There is no news, I'm afraid.
None? Nothing at all? Nothing from the college, even?
I shall inform you the moment something noteworthy happens.
Yes, that'll be fine. Thank you.
Kraldar's family was once very powerful.
Winterhold may
My
not look
honor
impressive,
even now.
but it has a very rich history. Winterhold was once the capital of Skyrim, you know. Quite an honor. I'm afraid the Winterhold you see before you is somewhat underwhelming. I can assure you, though, that it was quite something in its prime. An early capital of Skyrim, you know. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold, in more ways than one. Then, the Great Collapse swallowed most of our beloved city. You may have noticed the college, just to the north there. Very prestigious place. Mages from all over Tamriel traveled here to seek knowledge. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic users were to blame. Elves, to be specific. It created a great deal of tension. A good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became uncomfortable with the presence of the college. Just about 80 years ago, there was a terrible disaster. The cliffs overlooking the Sea of Ghosts collapsed, taking most of Winterhold with them. In the middle of it all, the college was practically untouched. Many of the survivors were suspicious. Some believed the mages were behind the whole thing, and others felt they could have at least prevented it. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it, and I believe him. But Winterhold never recovered. Goodness, no. They're simply scholars. They mean no one harm. I've had several conversations with Archmage Aaron over the years. Oh, he's perfectly polite, if a bit guarded. Aye. Winterhold may not look impressive, but it has a very rich history. Aye.
Kraldar's family was once very
Winterhold
powerful.
was once the capital of Skyrim, you know.
It's my honor to assist
Quite
you
an
now.
honor. Until next time, I'd like nothing more than to see Winterhold regain its former glory. All right, then. It's hard to recover from something like the Great Collapse, but I believe Winterhold can do it. Aye. The College of Winterhold is truly an asset to our city, town. All right, then. I have a very close relationship with Savos Aran, the current Archmage. Until next time. Aye. Until next time. All right.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers. I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer. People won't say it, but they're afraid of me, so they leave me alone. It turns out that if people think you're some sort of secret wizard, they'll let you get away with a lot. I'm trying to do as little as possible. You're getting in the way of that. Yes, sirrah. Need something?
What's your business here in Winterhold? Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason. Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority. Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damn mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen. I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. What? We all know the truth. Come back as soon as you have the helm. I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all. All right, then. You know, Winterhold used to be the seat of power in Skyrim. Now it's a shell. Mm-hmm. Few will admit it, but we know the truth about the Great Collapse. Until next time. Those cursed mages. It's their fault Winterhold is gone. The college is the worst thing that's ever happened to Winterhold. Maybe to Skyrim. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Until next time.
Who cares what happens to Winterhold? Courier will be the first to tell you that if it weren't for that wizard is still at the inn. I can't believe Dagger allows him to stay there.
This is what it's come to. No one seems to care what they've done to our home.
It's clear that memories are far too short.
And it's clear money matters more to Dagor than honor.
Winterhold might yet thrive if that college had never been built. We do the best we can, even though we have next to nothing. But we Nords don't give up. Not ever. Asur's gonna grow up to be a great man, because he'll have lived through such hardship. Need something? Need something?
Whistles or something?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. I'll take my leave then.
We need to do something about these vampires. I'm sorry, could you just...
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar. Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking. Got any ale or mead? Yeah. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Yeah. I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, all right? Until next time. It's not like there's anything to do here but drink anyway. All right, then. You ask me, not enough of Winterhold fell off into the sea. Nothing to do here but drink till you forget you got nothing to do. Until next time. Until next time. Yes? Yeah.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college, though even that's dried up some. That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss. Until next time. If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact. Unlike some folks here in town, we have nothing against the college or the people that come and go. See ya. Don't worry about Nellikar. He has a permanent room here at the inn, but he keeps to himself and he doesn't cause any trouble. See ya. Let me know if you need anything. We're here to provide. Need something? Until next time. See ya.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat. It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then. You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living. All right, then. We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one. Until next time. Winterhold doesn't offer much, but we like living here. Been here all our lives. If you're here for the college, don't let the folks in town bother you. Just try and keep to yourself. All right, then. The mages at the college keep to themselves for the most part, so we don't see much of them. Until next time. Well, most of our business comes from folks traveling to and from the college. If you need a drink, just say the word. Something I can get for you? All right, then. Until next time. Until next time. Something I can get for you?
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there. Asher says his paw says the college makes lots of bad things happen. But the mages I've seen look nice. There's not many people left in Winterhold, so I only have Asher to play with. And sometimes he's mean. Asher always wants to play Hunt the Elf, and he makes me be the elf. Yes? Yes? Need something?
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking. My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by. No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. All right then. Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn. All right then. Make it quick. Mm-hmm. You want something from me? Until next time. All right then. Hmm? Until next time. Speak quickly. All right then.
What was that? Oh,